Welcome to Headline Hub Updates. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. The Philippine Navy has made a bold move, signaling a new era in its maritime defense capabilities. By investing in advanced underwater warfare technology, the Navy is taking a decisive step that marks a turning point in its overall defense strategy and operational readiness. On October 22, 2025, news broke, confirming that the Navy is equipping its newest Sulayman-class Offshore Patrol Vessels with Canadian-made traps, towed towed-array sonar systems, a move that has drawn attention from regional defense analysts. This is more than just an equipment upgrade, it's a leap into the realm of modern anti-submarine warfare, giving the Navy tools it has never had before. For a nation with over 36,000 kilometers of coastline and vital sea lanes that connect the archipelago, detecting underwater threats is now absolutely essential for maintaining sovereignty and national security. The trap system transforms these patrol vessels into formidable submarine hunters, shifting the Navy's focus from just surface threats to the complex undersea domain, where dangers can be hidden and unpredictable. In the tense Indo-Pacific region, this sends a clear message. Philippine waters are no longer open to uninvited submarines, and the Navy is prepared to defend its maritime territory. The trap's passive sonar technology allows ships to listen for submarines without revealing their own position, a true game-changer in anti-submarine warfare, enhancing both stealth and effectiveness. This investment signals a proactive approach to maritime defense, protecting not only resources and shipping routes, but also the livelihoods and security of millions of Filipinos who depend on the sea. The Sulayman-class, now equipped with this advanced capability, will serve as the vigilant ears of the fleet, constantly monitoring for any sign of danger beneath the surface. These ships stand ready as silent sentinels, listening for any threat beneath the waves, and ensuring that the Philippines remains secure in an increasingly uncertain maritime environment. What makes a towed-array sonar system so significant for the Philippine Navy? In today's maritime environment, the ability to detect threats beneath the waves is more crucial than ever before, especially in contested waters. Traditional hull-mounted sonar is limited by the ship's own noise, which can mask faint underwater sounds and make it difficult to pick up distant or quiet targets lurking below the surface. Towed-array sonar solves this by trailing a long cable of hydrophones far behind the ship, well away from engine and propeller noise, dramatically improving the clarity of underwater listening. This setup allows the system to detect the subtle sounds of submarines and other underwater threats from much greater distances than traditional sonar systems. Unlike active sonar, which sends out pings and reveals your position, passive sonar like traps listens silently, giving the ship a stealthy edge and keeping its presence hidden from adversaries. Submarines remain unaware they're being tracked, shifting the balance in anti-submarine warfare and giving the Navy a critical advantage in contested waters. Modern trap systems use advanced digital processing to pinpoint the direction and movement of underwater targets, filtering out background noise and focusing on real threats. Multiple hydrophones work together in the array, allowing the system to triangulate a submarine's location with impressive precision, even in challenging acoustic environments. Over time, the system can estimate a target's course, speed, and range, building a detailed picture of underwater activity and enabling effective tracking. This turns a patrol vessel into a powerful surveillance platform, providing commanders with a clear tactical picture and the ability to respond rapidly to underwater threats. For the Philippine Navy, it's a leap from basic patrol to sophisticated underwater defense, strengthening maritime security and ensuring safer seas for the nation. Acquiring traps technology is a major financial commitment, underscoring its importance to the Philippines. The Department of National Defense sealed the deal with GeoSpectrum Technologies, making a 240 million peso down payment, 15% of the total project cost. This upfront investment jumpstarts production and signals the government's resolve to modernize its fleet. The funding comes from the Armed Forces of the Philippines Modernization Program, ensuring swift progress from contract to delivery. The deal covers not just the sonar hardware, but also powerful processors, operator consoles, and essential crew training. Towed-array sonar systems are complex, requiring precision engineering and integration. The investment is seen as cost-effective, providing a vital deterrent against underwater threats. Protecting maritime resources and sea lanes justifies the price. This is an investment in national security. The traps deal is a down payment on peace, giving the Navy the tools to guard Philippine waters. At the heart of this upgrade is GeoSpectrum Technologies, a Canadian firm renowned for underwater acoustics. Based in Nova Scotia, GeoSpectrum specializes in adaptable, advanced sonar systems for navies worldwide. Their trap system is the result of years of research designed to be robust, reliable, and user-friendly. GeoSpectrum's collaborative approach includes not just hardware but also training and integration support. Partnering with Canada strengthens diplomatic ties and ensures quality, avoiding the complications of sourcing from larger powers. GeoSpectrum's engineers will work closely with the Philippine Navy, ensuring seamless installation and knowledge transfer. This partnership builds local expertise, empowering the Navy to sustain its new capability for years to come. The Sulayman-class Offshore Patrol Vessels are the chosen platform for this new capability. Built by South Korea's HD Hyundai Heavy Industries, these 2,400-ton ships are set to become the Navy's new workhorses. With modern weapons, a helicopter deck, and long endurance design, they're a major upgrade over older patrol craft. Integrating traps elevates them from surface patrol to true multi-role warships with potent anti-submarine capabilities. Collaboration between Hyundai and GeoSpectrum ensures the sonar system is seamlessly built into the ships from the start. The last 3 of 6 Sulayman-class vessels will receive traps, allowing phased delivery and integration. This approach balances rapid fleet expansion with the complexity of new technology. The result? A flexible fleet, with some ships optimized for patrol and others for submarine hunting. The integration of traps technology marks a significant leap forward, transforming the Philippine Navy's ability to counter the growing threat of submarines in the country's vast, island-studded waters. With so many islands and channels, the challenge of monitoring underwater activity is immense. But traps provides a crucial edge. Strategic choke points like the Mindoro and Balabac Straits are prime submarine routes. Without effective detection, hostile submarines could slip through these narrow passages unseen, posing a serious risk to national security and maritime sovereignty. Traps empowers the Navy to listen silently beneath the waves, mapping the complex underwater environment and denying adversaries the freedom to maneuver undetected. This advanced sonar system enhances situational awareness and strengthens the Navy's defensive posture. If a submarine is detected, the patrol vessel can track its movements and coordinate with other naval and air assets to neutralize the threat, ensuring a rapid and effective response to any incursion. This capability is vital for defending the West Philippine Sea, safeguarding the nation's maritime territory, and protecting valuable economic interests such as fisheries and energy resources. The mere presence of traps-equipped ships acts as a powerful deterrent, making potential adversaries think twice before attempting to operate in Philippine waters. It also significantly boosts the Philippines' value as a partner in joint exercises with key allies like the US, Japan, and Australia, enhancing cooperation and shared security objectives. With traps, the Navy can now contribute meaningfully to regional security initiatives and improve interoperability with allied forces, strengthening collective defense in the region. This is about more than just national defense. It's about shaping the broader security environment of the Indo-Pacific, ensuring peace and stability for all nations in the region. With these advancements, the Philippine Navy is now a credible and capable player in the underwater domain, ready to meet the challenges of modern maritime security. The Sulayman class, named after Rajah Sulayman, symbolizes the Navy's renewed commitment to sovereignty. The first 3 ships will serve as general-purpose patrol vessels, while the 4th, 5th, and 6th will be equipped with traps. This phased approach allows for quick delivery of initial ships and careful integration of advanced sonar on later hulls. The final 3 will form the core of the Navy's anti-submarine squadron, with crews trained by GeoSpectrum. These ships represent a new era of naval warfare for the Philippines. Their deployment will be prioritized in strategic areas like the West Philippine Sea and Sulu Sea. By stationing these advanced hunters in key locations, the Navy creates a network of underwater surveillance. The arrival of these vessels marks a milestone in protecting the nation's interests beneath the waves. The traps acquisition is part of the Navy's broader Horizon modernization program. This multi-phase plan aims to transform the fleet from aging coastal patrol to a modern, multi-capable maritime force. Horizon 2, underway now, focuses on advanced systems for external defense. Traps fits squarely here. The Sulayman class with traps fills a long-standing gap in anti-submarine warfare. complementing assets like the Jose Rizal-class frigates. The goal: a layered defense, with traps-equipped ships as the first line of detection, relaying threats to more heavily armed vessels and helicopters. Looking ahead, Horizon 3 envisions even more advanced capabilities, including submarines of the Philippines' own. Operating traps builds the skills and doctrine needed for a future submarine force. This is a strategic investment, laying the foundation for a truly modern, three-dimensional maritime defense. The arrival of trap sonar redefines Philippine maritime defense. The Navy's role is shifting from law enforcement to credible power projection in a complex security environment. Instead of just adding more ships, the focus is on enhancing capability, turning patrol vessels into strategic assets. With traps, even a modest ship can threaten a powerful submarine, leveling the playing field through asymmetric warfare. The Navy now secures both the surface and the hidden depths, pulling back the curtain on underwater threats. This comprehensive approach is the hallmark of a modern force, vigilant in all dimensions. The traps-equipped Sulayman-class is more than a procurement story. It's a statement of national resolve. These ships, forged in South Korea and equipped with Canadian technology, are the new guardians of the archipelago. A new era of high-tech maritime defense has begun, ensuring Philippine waters remain secure from threats seen and unseen.